Hi, I'm Isaiah Brooks of Team 134 of Intro to Engineering, and today we're going to be talking about our engineering problems. What our engineering problem is rapid prototyping. This is solved through Chuck Hull's masterpiece idea of 1984. What he thought of stereolithography changed everything. What stereolithography actually is will be discussed later, but for now we're going to talk about the history of 3D printing. It dates back all the way to 1980s, okay? And it has exploded all the way to today. Now today you can see it as hobbyists using 3D printers, and it's expanded to even more materials. In fact, today the older ones looked more like this. They were giant, way different from the ones today, which are really small. You can fit them into the size of your phone. And now we're going to talk about what exactly stereolithography is.
What I'm going to be discussing today is what stereolithography is. Now here I have a diagram of what the process of stereolithography is. Now it simply is a 3D printer connected to a computer, and this is filament that actually feeds through a tube or a hose, and this goes into the tip and it starts layering upon itself. So pretty much continues building upon itself from that filament, and it keeps making a larger product. Now this is done on a printer bed. What this revolutionizes is that it's easy to make prototypes a lot more economic, as well as a lot faster to make. We're getting to the point where technology is being able to be made into larger products like this, where we're actually able to make the first 3D printed vehicle and make it run out of 3D printed parts. Stereolithography is very revolutionary in itself, as well as it's going to make prototyping a lot cheaper and a lot more sophisticated. Thank you.
And I'm going to talk to you about how 3D printing stereolithography has really expanded. In the beginning, it started out with small projects. The machines were huge, but the projects had to be small. They used very specialized plastics. But nowadays, they have 3D printers for practically anything. They have 3D printers for plastic, which we have several of on campus. But there's also 3D printers that print with concrete. And so a guy in Germany, I believe, he printed a castle. It was a small castle, but he printed a concrete castle in his backyard. But if you look up here, you can see that 3D printing has come to toys, as well as prototyping, which was the original concern that we were dealing with. So in addition to solving these problems of engineering, prototyping and making prototypes efficiently and with less cost, it has expanded into a market where now everyone can access it.